Welcome back to round, this is, I believe, round 4 of the SCG IQ here at GameSwap Mason. This round, our main match is Jun versus Affinity, and the Jun player is Michael Farrell, who we haven't actually seen yet today. Robert will be back in, I don't know, about a minute. He had to go return the deck list from last round. So if the players are ready, then... Okay, here he is.
So it seems like Farrell got paired up.
I thought I got paired down.
Oh
yeah,
Farrell's
he's not
XO.
undefeated
I mean,
yet.
this guy just won on the backup.
He's X1 and Kodie's XO. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
So.
that's correct. So if he wins, is this good for his breakers?
Oh yeah. Traditional Affinity is a lot easier for Jun.
As opposed to Hardened Skills Affinity?
Yeah.
Yeah, traditional Affinity doesn't have like Hangerback Walkers making tokens.
Yeah.
Or 1919 Arcbound Ravagers.
Yeah. But he beat Hardest Skills Affinity as we saw.
Yes, he did.
Cletus is seemed very good this weekend.
Yeah, his Cletus is actually insane in that matchup. It like killed modular triggers more than once.
Yeah.
And then it just... He was at 2 at one point, and then he made the Cletus like at 7-8 or whatever. And just killed his opponent.
Alright, cool.
Sure.
Sure. So, we have... Play space now. So...
Yeah, I think...
I can easily just pull up Farrell, like,
think
we're getting
that's
it, what am
fine.
I talking about? So I imagine Cletus probably comes in, again, for the similar reason they did in, against...
Has he not changed his list recently?
I mean, if you saw Cletus
Yeah.
today, so I assume that's coming in.
Yeah. Well, is that
Yeah,
is that good for this matchup?
It stops with modular.
Oh, yeah, it's not the Ravager modular. That's pretty important.
I mean, so, like, stuff like them just, like, going all in on an Ink Moth. That's, like, one of the ways, like, at least before Assassin's Trophies got printed.
Yeah, that's one of the easy ways to lose to Affinity, I suppose.
Like, for Jun, because, like, you can set Decay in your hand, and
bro, Decay would
just
be
go Ink Moth, and I'm like, oh, look at my Decay. It's stupid.
And then it just lose.
Yeah. We have one Grixis.
Yeah, gaining life is pretty good.
I mean, gaining life,
It's less important in this matchup than it is in some of the other aggro matchups, but it's
Yeah.
still not bad.
like, life against this matchup is... Well, he's on Galblast, so the life may matter.
Oh, he is? Yeah,
Yeah, he's on Galblast.
Okay, so yeah, life gain's better here than it is in some
Yeah.
of the other Affinity decks. Very good in some of the other Affinity decks.
Kodie Yost. Is that
Okay,
a
now he's
fan?
actually mulliganing.
Yeah. He may know what Farrell's up to.
If he's from around here, then he definitely will. But
Oh, yeah.
I don't really
If he's
recommend
not from around here, though, he has no idea.
it. If he's not, then he might still, because he was... Michael was the last round. The last player, like 2 rounds ago.
Yeah.
So I might have seen some of that.
And, like, he just may know Farrell. Like,
Yep.
because Farrell's pretty popular with the ladies. JK.
The ladies, including Kodie Yost. I
Yeah.
guess. Is that what's going on here?
It might be. I mean, I don't judge. But
Nothing on turn 1.
that's pretty good for Farrell.
Yes.
He has an idea what his opponent's like.
So you can have active Metalcraft and play as champion, yeah?
All right, that's a turn, too.
Yeah. If you didn't draw the Ornithopter, I don't think that was going to be possible, but we got there. So that champion's like near impossible to answer, right?
Yeah, I think this is Farrell's first time piloting Jun, by the way, boys. So Farrell's 2-1, Kodie's 3-0. I'm interested to see how many main deck copies of Edge Champion Kodie's playing.
Isn't like 2 normal?
Yep. Farrell may be able to start. Like, Kodie's running low on stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he can very easily just outrace the Edge champion without ever needing to kill it.
And
won't
like
necessarily be a huge issue.
kill everything else,
Mhm.
and be able to. So he has 1, 2, 3, 4 artifacts to deal with. So basically 2. Well, 3, because like Darksteel Citadel is never going away.
Yeah, he needs to kill everything except Darksteel Citadel.
Oh, that might
in
just
order
be
to
game,
actually
man.
clear the... What is that?
Second Edge Champion.
Oh, that's a lot harder. What is this?
Oh,
it's
okay,
a
I
list.
see what he did. Yeah, this is his current list.
Mhm.
So how many Edge Champions is he playing, man? That's good.
2.
Oh, so you saw both of them. All right, cool.
Well, that's pretty good for him. Can he realistically beat this?
He might be able to.
Like, he's just taking...
Steel Overseer.
Steel Overseer makes it a lot harder. He needs to just kill that.
Yeah,
that Steel
Glor's a
Overseer
1-2
starts
right
pumping,
now.
though.
He may have K Command in hand, and that's why he didn't do anything.
K-Command would be decent. No, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, actually, there's no reason to have cast it there, I suppose.
Yeah, like there's no reason to cast it right here.
What do you even do with it?
We kill.
Destroy.
So
Meta Knight?
kill.
Destroy Doctor?
So I think it's destroy Mox Opal and Overseer. The reason why I
If you
say
cast
that.
Overseer, yeah.
Reason I say that.
What's he trophying here?
I think he's thinking. Like he's casting it, he just doesn't know what he wants yet.
He just wants to grow the Goyf, I think is the
Yeah.
main goal. So it's now artifact, instant, creature, sorcery.
But then he's eating it. All right.
Oh.
I mean, he needs
then it's
to
a
buffer
2/3
his
again.
life total a little. So Goyf is going to be a 2/3.
Mm-hmm.
No, actually 1/2.
Instant. Instant, yeah, it's true. Those are both instants.
Yeah, this is Farrell's first time piling Jet Boys. He has no idea what he's doing.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to deal with. Does
Blood
he even
Red-
have a way to deal with his post board?
K commands. So,
Do you make him discard?
I mean, we just blow up the 2 other artifacts, right?
Just kill Mem Knight, Mox Opal.
Then we start. Yeah, okay, I like that because like discarding is fine here. We just start racing. Goyf's a
Instant, artifact, creature. So it's a 3.
3.
So it's 3, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yep.
Lethal next turn.
Yeah.
Assuming he doesn't.
Well,
loop
no,
back
he can
blockers.
block with Blink Moth.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I missed that. It can pump itself as well,
Yeah,
right? So it
so-
can trade with the elf.
Sideboard, he has Anger. That doesn't deal with it.
Yeah, that doesn't work. He doesn't have like Shatterstorm
No.
or Damnation.
No.
Yeah. So he just has no way to kill this ever.
Yeah. So
You
Kodie
can
did
outrace
the
it with
trick
Blues.
of blocking Blink Moth and pumping. Blocking
having
Blink.
it pump itself.
Yeah.
And he has another Blink Moth.
Yeah.
Did he play that this turn?
Yeah, he did.
Okay, so it can't do
He
the
drew
same
it for
trick.
this turn.
Okay. You're attacking here, right?
Potentially.
If you attack with 1, then you have lethal next turn by pumping and attacking with both.
Well, like you're going to have to assume Farrell has a removal spell for this Steel Overseer.
So do you then attack with both?
He has like 4 cards in hand.
That is true. So is the plan then to attack with both?
So we bolt.
Also, I believe the Goyf is 1 bigger because of the land.
Oh yeah, it is a 4/5. I mean, that's not. Farrell will probably fix it when he.
Yeah, once it becomes relevant, he'll probably check again.
Yeah. At least that's what I assume.
He's still not dead next turn unless opponent top decks like Cranial Plating or
Yeah.
something. They didn't check.
All right.
He should
yeah,
be at
go-
1 less life.
Yep.
Okay. Ornithopter lets him live another turn.
But.
The Scavenger units can just negate some number of attacks,
Oh yeah, I can.
which is really good. That Goyf should be 1 bigger, and he should be at 1 less life. We can't correct that from here, and it is the player's responsibility to keep track of that.
Yeah. So what? So what helps here? Bloodbraid Elf into.
But that seems good, yeah.
I would Bloodbraid Elf. Okay, so he has a bolt in hand.
Yeah, he does. Second Tarmogoyf's fine, but doesn't actually do much. Because he can't block anything anyway.
I like this all-out attack.
Block. Yeah, he's forced to block 2 things, which means
Yeah.
that
So
something
now
has
they
to
notice
die.
it. All right.
Yep.
It may be relevant here. That's sad.
Yeah, the elf on its own is 2 turn clock.
Because if he has bolt in hand,
Mm-hmm.
it's relevant.
Oh, yeah, because the elf getting through would be lethal.
Yep.
Yeah, that looks like it's what's happening. That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Okay, well. Yeah, no, he's just dead to the Nexus.
No, he has.
He has Bolt to save himself.
Yeah.
Did he have an opportunity to leave up red-green? Yeah, he did. So he could have left up Ooze activation.
Yeah,
as
I don't
well.
know why he didn't leave up. Because push, maybe?
Does he have push? Or is he just bluffing?
Oh,
Yeah,
he had push.
Okay,
All
well,
right.
we got there anyway.
Yeah, we got there, fam. Farrell beat Double S champion.
Yeah, he just outraced it. 4 damage is like not actually that much. A 3-mana 2/2s is just inefficient.
Like, it's better when he has a cranial plane attached to it.
Yeah, Cranial Plating on Champion is like actually unbeatable.
Or like Arcbound.
Arcbound Ravager getting a counter is if the Overseer survived to give it a counter to give him counters.
Yeah,
So that would've
so
been good.
Farrell has I assume he could be bringing in like Collective Brutality just as a removal. It's not a happy removal spell, but it's a removal spell.
Yeah. What does he have for the matchup? You probably bring Kalidas.
Yeah.
That's what you said. Anger of the God seems good.
Yeah.
Is Kitchen Finks worth it? Is there enough stuff to take out? You already have the 3 Kolagons come in the main, so you're doing fine.
We can. So Farrell probably just want to take out.
Yeah, what are we cutting?
If I'm Farrell, I want to take out Thoughtseize, like
cut some
Dark
discard.
Confidant, Liliana, for sure.
Just Dark Confidant Liliana? All of them?
Yeah, because like your light toes on under duress most of the time.
Yeah, so it leaves you with enough room for 1 Kalidas, 2 Anger of the Gods is 3.
I mean, 4 mirror mage is like, again, something like you're like, like something like you can bring in. Like if he wants to cut the Thought Seizes and some number of discard, he can bring like 4 mirror mage.
Sure. Yeah, I guess Jen doesn't need to worry about sideboarding nearly as much as
then for Robo Meme here, deck designer Young Jelly. I love this. I like Aether Grid.
No. Aether Grid, yeah, Aether Grid seems good.
Edge Champion.
Yeah, there's another one of those. Do you bring in the Master?
Do
you just want more payoff so that you have more cards that actually matter?
Yeah. I like that.
Starting to know.
I don't know. I don't know about that one. You can bring in like Rest in Peace. Just slow down to like turn off Goyf and Skews, but I'm always it's always weird to me to board in for people to board in Rest in Peace against Jun.
Yeah, I don't think that's good enough.
What else? How are you doing, Cat Nabis? How are you doing today? Yeah, we can go to stand-ins. Andrew Teff is 3-0. Kodie Yost, which we see right now, is 3-0. Tony Grow is 3-0.
Tony Grow, what's he on?
Blue Red Wizards.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. I haven't seen much Wizards recently, but that's impressive.
Yeah, I know Zach Creamer's X1 as well.
Yeah, we see Michael Farrell here.
Yeah, with some other. Oh, we have others.
Is out. Connor Sloan. Can 4-2 top 8 on Good Breakers.
Maybe. We only have 40 people. Actually, next year can probably get in, because I know cutoff for X amount of rounds is like 36, right? Right?
36 points.
No, 36 players.
36 players. Okay.
I could be wrong about that. If someone in Twitch chat can correct me about that, that would be fine. And giveaway stuff. We are giving away, during the top 8, we're giving away an Arclight Phoenix and one Luck Leader. In second place, we'll receive a Gills of Ravnica Demons. Got to make that specific because there's 2 other
there are 3
variations.
total Demons now.
Actually 4 if you count the Expedition, but we're not counting that.
And then there are foils and all that.
Yeah, a Gills of Ravnica non-foils Demons for second place. 32, okay.
32 is the cutoff for 6 rounds.
Oh, like the edition. I thought it would be 36 because 16. Oh, yeah, I'm wrong.
16 times 2 is 32.
Yeah,
2,
all right.
4, 8, 16, 32.
Yeah, so Inquisition stayed in, which is fine because like it hits most of their threats. I mean, so
yeah, that's the powers of 2.
I mean, we're just there. Thank you, Gar. Thank you, Dex.
So, what are you taking here? Are you taking the Edge Champion?
We have Arcbound. This hand is annoying.
Yeah, I think it's between Ravager and Champion, but
yeah, it depends on the context of his hand, honestly.
it really does.
I like Arcbound.
If he has enough removal to kill everything, then you're obviously taking Champion, but he doesn't. You don't always have that. Let's see. Ravager, okay. That makes sense.
There's an app.
4-2 has a chance to top 8, sure.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So if he has removal, second discard spell here, then...
Like, yeah.
Oh, just
Goyf?
Goyf.
I don't... Yeah, okay, I mean...
Overseer is now awkward. That thing
always has it.
Well, we saw it.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't have the 3rd land.
Oh, he can just kill enough stuff to take off Metalcraft, possibly.
Yeah. Like, K-Command here would be insane.
K-Command would, yeah, kill the other 2 creatures, and then
thank you, Urzatron21, for the follow. We appreciate it. So K-Command...
So he has the K-Command. Yeah, that seems really good. And then how big does that leave the Tarmogoyf? Artifact, creature, instant source.
I think you may just swing first and see what happens.
Sure, yeah. So if he blocks with... yeah, you do want to swing first, I think.
Oh!
We did it. Kill those 2.
Hype.
Okay, so that's possibly just game over.
That's best case scenario for Farrell over here.
Yeah, he just scoops. There's really no way to come back from that. So we're going to see the backup match, I suppose.
Hopefully.
For the first time today, we might see it.
For the first time in forever. So we're big.
So that concession was obviously preemptive, but realistically, he was
Yeah, I
just
mean,
not going to win that game.
he realized what he did wrong. I was like, I think so. In Kodie's defense, I think what it was mainly, he realized how bad he messed up, that he got tilted off, and realized,
Yeah.
and just accepted the fact that he couldn't play the game correctly at all from there.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. If you notice yourself tilting off, then it's not unreasonable to concede early.
It's
like that. If you're unlikely to win, then playing it out when you're tilted is just not worth it at all.
Yeah, you like the extra time to just like cool off, calm down, and get on tilted is a lot more valuable than just like actually continue to play a game. You're probably going like
The 0.5% that you still
yeah,
have.
like I mean I don't know, percents are ubiquitous. Like it doesn't matter there, but like just like doing that in an obvious K command was it can get tilted. Let's be real. Like
yeah.
so I mean I don't blame him for this concede there. Like getting mentally prepared is a lot more important than just like playing a game you don't want to play anymore.
Yeah, letting yourself cool down can be pretty important.
Oh yeah, I know that too. Hopefully the backup is actually playable.
Yeah, assuming their match isn't somehow over already, we
It's possible.
should be able to get them.
Oh wait. Oh yeah, that game match was fast.
It was
I thought that was game 3. But thank you, Mad Robot 18 for the follow. Really appreciate it.
So he like obviously shouldn't have blocked it, right? The Cola Guns commands too heavily represented and it's too big of a risk.
Oh yeah. Like it's just like way too risky. Like he was doing a K command there probably, but like just like 3-for-1 yourself.
Yeah, leaving yourself open to a 3-for-1 is really not what you want to do.
Yeah, they're about to end a game. So so who in the room do you think is actually going to top 8 here?
Who do we think's gonna top 8? Well, Michael Farrell obviously can. He just needs to run off like 1 out of the next 2 wins because now his breakers are pretty strong.
Yeah, his breakers are pretty good now.
And then I don't know. Obviously, the undefeated players are all good picks for top 8, which means that we may very well actually see Blue Moon in the top 8, which is pretty cool.
Yeah,
Control's just out, basically.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, Blue Moon's control, right?
Well, Jesskai's out. I guess Blue Moon is a control deck.
Yeah, I mean, he has Jace.
Just the one, but it does have Jace. 4 color guys are probably going to top 8, which is pretty exciting.
Yeah, he's 3-0 right now.
Yep.
Hopefully he wins. Yeah,
You want
sure. We got a Michael Farrell player interview. Yeah. So, yeah, wait. Can you all hear me still? I'm just making sure. So Farrell, how was that K command?
I did not think he was going to fall for that.
Yeah, that block seemed real questionable.
Like,
My head's
he has to
not
think, well, if he has double removal spell, I eat his thing.
Yeah.
Double removal spell could have been cake.
All right, that's better.
Yeah,
I don't know. Is he forced to block there? Am I just...
he's really not.
Like I don't have anything?
Yeah, I mean...
I don't think he's forced to block. He's just taking 4 if he doesn't, right? That's not a huge deal.
Yeah, like, taking forward from there, I don't think that changes the context. Like, I feel like you're going to K command eventually.
I was going to take him out of turn doing exactly that target if he doesn't do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I would assume.
But I attacked first in case he did do the block.
Yeah, like you like it's just like a
Hi, Teddy.
yeah. I mean, you're just like trying to like doing that attack allows the opponent to misplay.
So the attack's just obviously right.
Yeah. And like just like giving chances for your opponents to misplay is like a value. Oh, so technically you can't. We gotta turn this face down.
Oh yeah.
And, like, I had the fatal push to follow up for
Yeah.
either the Steel Overseer or this champion if he also missed on Metalcraft the next turn.
Yeah. I mean,
So I think I was a favorite to win that game.
Yeah, you're.
Yeah.
I think you're pretty right.
I'm trying. If you do like Aether grade, that might change the context, but not really.
No, I don't
He
think
just
Aether Good would
needed-
be
he
good enough.
needed Another artifact into play, so I could not get blown up by that.
Yeah, like another Dark Steel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Repeat what I say, I guess.
So basically, Farrell's saying he did the attack because it allowed his opponent to misplay. Like,
Yeah, as he did.
yeah, as he did, and we just like iterate on that. Like, it's very important in Magic to allow your opponent to misplay and like play to win like that. And Farrell just feels like he was a favorite there because he's a Jund match for Farrell.
He had more removal in hand, so
Yeah.
if he missed on Metalcraft later, then he'd be able to kill it anyway.
Yeah, I assume you had to be able to give push revolt.
Yeah, to fetch land.
Yeah, he had fetch lands. So all right, we have next game.
Good luck to you.
Yeah, here's these.
Oh yeah, we don't need the deck list anymore.
I mean,
We were told to return them.
yeah, because like no one else can see them. Yeah,
Oh, Luke Browning's 2-1. I thought he was.
yeah, he's 2-1.
Why were there 2 pair downs? Why didn't they match? I guess have they already played?
Because there's probably I don't know.
Yeah, because we see 2 pair downs, which means that there's a redundant XO Right, so they could have been paired against each other unless everyone in the XO has already played, basically.
David Gardner is not doing hot.
David Gardner, what's he on?
Just guy.
Oh, yeah, Jessica's just doing poorly today. Sadly.
Yep.
He
dropped.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's how it is. That's how the ropes go sometimes, you know?
Sometimes you just don't have the right deck for the meta, right? Like, I
Yeah.
think Jessica's not particularly good in this room.
No. I think, what is good in this room? Taking turns?
I don't think turns would have been particularly good.
Luke would have dominated. Let's be real.
Luke would have because he's an insane player, but taking turns as a deck, maybe not.
Oh, you gave Luke way too much credit. Let's be real.
I don't know, I think John's reasonably good in this room. Jessica doesn't actually seem like it should have been terrible.
Oh, yeah. So, giveaway and all that jazz. What? The giveaway, King of 9X. The giveaway today is an Arclight Phoenix and for one person and Stevens for a guy who didn't win.
Yeah.
I assume people who don't win the Phoenix, people who win the Phoenix can't win the Steam events because that'll just be. So we had a Dredge player and he dropped.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
No. O2 drop, 1-2 drop?
I don't know.
Okay. We have not very much humans.
We have 3 humans.
Yeah, 3 humans, which isn't. I guess across 40 people, that's not insignificant.
Yeah, I mean, that's almost 10% of the meta.
So we're starting on game 2.
Yes, it will be. We can internationally ship it.
New deck list. Thanks.
Thanks. So we have both the deck lists. I got the band spirits.
I don't know how much variability there is between.
No teamer pile.
Yeah, 0 team repel. I don't know how many flex slots there realistically are in Hollow 1 in the
I don't
main in
think-
general.
Yeah, I don't think there's a lot. So for Luke,
Like maybe you could mess the numbers on collective brutality and like not play the Tasker as the 4th threat, but
yeah,
this seems pretty straightforward in general.
Taskers is awkward again in the. I feel like is awkward in the Vengevine decks because you can't activate it.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure
Is
why
this there
you play the
because
first Tasker over the 4th Angler,
just a cheap Delve threat?
but why not just the 4th Angler? That is the 1 mana important enough. I feel like it shouldn't be. Okay.
Can we get screen? Can we get that screen up? Yeah, we can. The we will have the screen up after this game, unless they're not ready yet. They seem to be ready.
Yeah, it looks like they're starting.
So I'm Luke. I assume we're probably going to take out the Geist. This does not seem like a good Geist matchup at all for Luke.
Oh, did you have guys? Yeah,
Yeah.
one guy. Yeah, it seems terrible in the matchup.
Probably the
all the flyers are probably fine. Reflector Mage seems good.
So I like to settle, worship, rest in
What
peace,
does Worship do?
maybe.
You can't go below 1 if you have a creature.
Yeah.
Or is it specifically damage can't reduce you below 1 if you have a creature?
We look it up. You can.
Yeah, I think it's specifically damage, which can matter because he has collector brutality.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Worship. Oh, thank you, Fireball Z Mahoney, for the subscription. We appreciate you.
If you control a creature, damage that would reduce your life total to less than 1 reduces it to 1.
Yeah,
So
collective
yes,
brutality
so
gets
you can
around
still
that.
die to brutality under Worship.
Yeah, but still, Worship's pretty good.
yeah, Worship would still be good. Most of the damage is through combat.
I still like how just like my tab that you just see the C Pokemon stuff. Yeah, most for Cleric is also in Luke's board, which will be very impactful here.
I don't remember what that does.
It sack it to exile graveyard.
Okay. 2 drop.
Yeah.
So that's turn 1 Noah Hark. That's presumably that's the ideal turn 1. I'm assuming he also has 8th of Vials.
He might have Aether. Yeah, he has 3
Eighth of
vials.
Interesting.
Yeah.
3th Vial for Hark, sure.
You need 200 points to enter 10 tickets. Decks. You currently have less than 200. That's all I got.
Yeah, we have. You can check your tickets by saying, or check your points by saying ! points in chat.
Yep. So,
Assuming it's working.
Luke's still playing Moonland Haunt, which is cool.
Moreland Hunt?
Yeah.
How many? Just 1?
Well, yeah. So I talked to Luke about it. Yes, you can enter 7 more times, it seems like.
Yeah, that looks. So you can enter 4 more times. That's bad.
Yeah.
Grar can enter.
Yes, Fireball, you can enter 7 more times. Junder Blightning. I just like that name. I don't know why.
That is a very cool
Hey, you
name.
ever played Roulette?
Oh, is he casting this Burning Inquiry?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
So, they're not real men. You know how I know?
how?
They looked at their cards.
Oh, yeah.
Every time my opponent casts Burn Inquiry, I was like, all right.
Keep it hidden.
Yeah, dude.
You don't want to know what you lost yet.
I don't want to know the potential here.
Yeah.
If I see a card that wasn't in my hand in the graveyard, I'm shocked as you, man. You know what I mean? So resolving this is very weird. Like
9 cards to.
how
It's,
like
kind of
people
awkward.
resolve this in Comp RL is like vastly different.
I think you're supposed to roll for it.
Yeah.
Are they just gonna pick? Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Do it instantaneously like Moto.
All right now.
Okay, well that Aether Battle probably wasn't gonna be good.
Yeah,
this
like
game.
rolling dice is the most random. But like
Well,
that
it's
takes so much time.
truly random, but it does take forever. Also, we might not have D12s.
Oh.
I'm not sure if we do.
We
We probably do actually. There's a dice
so
roll
it seems
system.
like
0 hollow 1.
yeah, it seems like he has a Gurmag Angler start though.
Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty good for young Justin over here.
Yeah, that's a fish.
Yeah. The best I know about it, Gar, is like it's up to like head judge's discretion how they want it resolved.
Yeah, it can matter if you have some idea of how your opponent generally organizes their hand. They don't shuffle beforehand.
Yeah. So
But yeah, usually it doesn't matter at all.
so one thing that is confusing is in Miracles, it's the first card you draw off Burden Inquiry is a Terminus.
Yeah, you have to look, and then if it stays in your hand, you can resolve the trigger.
Yeah, so but like properly identifying it can get that's like when you actually have to use dice and all that jazz.
Well, what I would do in that spot is look at the first card I draw. If it's a miracle, reveal it.
Yeah, because you had to.
Yeah, and then oh dear.
Yeah.
So if you have 2 Terminus in hand, then you don't know which one you discarded, so you need to track it. So that means that it has to be face up, I guess.
Or like you could
and then
like
you have to roll.
yeah.
So yeah, in that position, it does matter.
Like that's the only obtuse one I can think of.
Yeah, that's the only really awkward spot I can come up with.
All right.
Mismatch Noble Hierarchs.
Hey man,
Unfortunate.
you gotta have
It's
what you have.
Yeah, it's expensive, so it's reasonable, but
I mean, here's a
you hate to see it.
yeah. You hate to see it. So Psycho Street Wraith.
Sure.
All right, so we're at 13 Hollow 1. So we can have a good turn here for Justin here. We can Faith is Looting.
I'm
Discard
assuming he already has
2.
second land. Yeah, so you can play this Angler.
Yeah.
Was there a hollow one there?
Yeah.
So you can cast that for 0 alongside the Angler?
Yeah, that's huge. That's
really good.
9 power.
Yes.
But like Luke here can like get power really fast.
Mm-hmm.
Like he has a Draxwall Captain and
He discarded a captain. Does he have another one?
a what?
Yeah, it looks like it. There's another captain in hand. I wasn't sure. I saw him discard one.
Yeah, he has a fetch land. Hopefully he has the second Blood Crypt still. Yeah, only 2 Blood Crypts.
Only 2? Did he discard one of them? It doesn't
Nope.
look like it.
So Justin may be in a pickle though,
Mm-hmm.
because
Well, he's taking 4 this turn, and then next turn he's taking
so
5,
yeah, he's taking a lot.
and then 5. So he's dead over the next 3 turns.
He does. Justin does have a Lightning Bolt.
4 and then 5. Lightning Bolt doesn't... Lightning Bolt only kills Noble Hierarchs, though.
Or the
Once he
Draxwall
plays the
Captain.
cap. Oh, yeah, right. It doesn't give itself extra if you're right. That's my
So like Phantasm Image would be insane right
Phantasm
here.
Image would be, yeah, absurd.
Cavern not so
Cavern
much.
doesn't do, like, anything.
I like how even though like Luke draw the Cavern, he still plays the Sanctum.
Mm-hmm.
Good posture. So
Letting that be untapped.
2
I would attack.
attack for 4.
Yep.
Go to
Seems
6.
fine. And then you probably, bolt the captain, attack for 9. And then you're
Yeah.
still losing that race, assuming nothing else happens. Other
Yeah.
things going to happen, though.
Yeah, he just has to bolt that. I think he has to play Flame Blade Apt this turn.
Yeah.
I'll just
Yeah,
take
there's
it here,
nothing
go to
else you can
10.
do. Yeah, I like that. I like taking this, and then you play Flame Blade at it, and next turn you can chump something.
No,
from
I would
there.
not chump right here, Luke.
Yeah, now you're killing him an entire turn slower.
Yeah.
If you leave that in play, then you can do,
Because like then you just
I
like
guess only 3 and then 2, but
so 3.
it would have been 3 and then Mausoleum Wanderer. Does that speed up the clock? Yeah, it does.
Not really.
Well, if he left the Hierarch in play, then it would have been able to block
Oh,
with
yeah.
the Hierarchs without losing a turn on the clock.
Yeah, I like just like taking 9 here, going to 10,
Yeah, I would have just taken 9.
and then figuring out later.
Yeah, because that's something like this lets you still kill your opponent. in 2
Because
turns
like
instead of
any
3.
spirit off the top is like lethal next turn.
Yep.
Because most of the spirits are more than 1 power.
Mm-hmm. Well, they're all more than 1 power.
But
with
wait,
the Lord in
this
play.
way though, like, So he swings, does 2, puts him to
Puts in a 4.
4. And then...
And then any spirit off the top's lethal next turn as well.
Yeah, so...
But the other way, you don't need to top deck a spirit next turn. You just need to top deck 1 this turn.
Yeah.
Instead of this turn and next turn.
Yeah. I don't know.
So I think going to 10 would have been better. It's possible that it won't matter, but I still think it's...
I still like attacking here, though.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you still attack. You do need to kill your opponent at some point, and
Yeah.
this is not a good blocker.
No, it's not. It can counter something really, really well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like attacking for...
For 2.
Yeah, good 4. You've like Burden Inquiry.
Burning Inquiry, you can discard the Phoenix to do more damage.
Oh yeah. Or like have a blocker.
4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here's 14. Okay. So just discarding a Phoenix does not guarantee lethal.
Ooh, he's thinking about countering
You
this.
countering it? Interesting. Okay. I guess
I kind of like that.
it's not unreasonable. Yeah, you're still dead next turn and less likely to kill your opponent.
So, what saves Luke here? So actually, the Burden Inquiry does increases the Flame Blade damage.
Yeah, puts that to 4, and then possibly puts a 2-power flyer into play.
Yeah.
So that means you still block the 5, and then you take 4, 4, 2, which is 10, leaving you
Yeah.
at 4.
Yeah.
So he didn't have to counter it, and then he would have had to block and still had the same outs for lethal next turn. So I don't like countering the... Kind of think that I actually don't like countering the Burning Inquiry.
I didn't like countering that at all either. Like, I don't know. Like, you're able to kill him next turn if you draw something.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
And what's he going to after this? This is...
I like
he
getting a
blocked the
white
5,
source
so he's
right here.
taking 5.
Because, like, if you draw a settle right here, that buys him a turn.
Yep. Buys him a turn. It just kills everything. It buys him a lot of time. It buys him at least a turn.
Worship would be nice.
Which would be pretty good.
I'm trying to think of this out. Coco could do something.
I mean, Reflector Mage bounces the 5, blocks the 4.
Yeah.
Or just bounces the 5 and then helps deal lethal.
Yeah. I kind of like blocking the hollowed one.
The hollow one?
Yeah, because
With-
like he can just like recast a Grimag Angler.
You like bouncing the hollow one?
Or
He cannot recast the Grimag Angler because of the Reflector Mage clause.
oh yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot about that.
And the
clause.
game's probably ending within those 2 turns. Although I guess the game ending fast means that the 5/5 isn't particularly worth more than the 4/4 because they're both lethal over basically the same time frame with the Flame Blade Adept in play. That can't matter. And if he doesn't draw,
Path could do a lot here.
at the very least. So Path can kill fish, and then you take 5, at least.
So I like attacking here.
Sure.
Oh, worship.
Oh, it's worship. Okay.
All right, we got a game.
And if you really change the way
I mean, not really. I mean, he just needs to find some removal spell.
2 collective brutality on the side.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he
That's
has
the wrong list. 3 fatal push on the side, and 2 collective brutality in the
how many
main.
bolts?
4.
All right. Go to 1.
So this list is significantly different from what you described there. I don't know what that card is.
Yes, this is a worship, boys.
This deck doesn't play company, does it?
Which one?
The spirits.
Yes, it
Oh,
does.
it does. 4 of them. Okay. No, it's just.
All right, this is pod racing, boys.
Is it 1? Okay. Well, did not get there.
All right. He could just hardcast the. Oh wait, his
Yeah.
attack each turn to Fable.
He can post combat hardcast it. If he has
Guess
the
he
third
doesn't
mana.
see that. Guess
Did he have the
doesn't-
3rd mana?
Yeah, he does. He
Yeah,
did.
then he could have post combat cast it to block. I guess he just missed it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think he's used to blocking with Phoenix. That's actually a thing.
That is the text on it. It's not can't block, correct? It says attacks each turn. What is this Phoenix called?
Flamewake Phoenix.
Flamewake Phoenix. I'm pretty sure it's just attacks each turn. So yeah, So it would have been able to block.
Yeah, I think
think he
he's
just
not
missed
used
it.
to the.
You really want to build spirits? Excuse me. Spirits seems pretty sweet.
Yeah.
I think it's by far my favorite collected
So
company
yeah,
deck.
giveaway stuff. All right, giveaway. Today during top 8, we're giving away Arclight Phoenix to one lucky viewer. Second place will receive Guilds of Ravnica Steam Vents. To enter, use the points accumulated by watching the stream. 20 points for earning 1 ticket, up to a maximum of 10 tickets per person. Followers will receive 50 points instantly at following. If you're a new-time follower, subscribing will get 500 points. Subs are more likely to win as a special thank you to subs, because without the subscribers, we can't be here where we are today. To enter, you can do enter 10. Enter exclamation point enter space 10 or exclamation point ticket space 10 if you don't have 10, or just like do fill in watch while you are accumulating points.
You get 5 points for 10 minutes for watching, right? And then 10 for 10 minutes if you're a sub.
Yep.
Sometimes you just get there.
Yep. Yeah, Luke did get in a wreck recently, so his shuffling is actually just awkward.
How many worship? Just the one?
Yep. Hey, man. I've got lucky with top decks before.
Oh, yeah. I was just wondering if, like, playing to the out-of-drawing worship is reasonable in that spot where you just want to...
I mean, you have worship and settle. Settle, worship.
Well, I'm wondering if you want to not chump as often.
Yeah.
Because of worship.
Yeah, so
or if that's just not a real consideration.
Yeah, so let's see here. So I think, like, if Justin didn't have Collective Brutality then... Oh, Justin's 2-1, that's what it is.
Oh, they're both 2-1, okay.
All
so
right.
it's not a pair. It's not a pair down.
You need 2 more tickets, Teddy, not 8. So we got a Billy Communos is out.
He was on humans?
Yep. Jason Morgan is creepy over there.
How's he? Is he still XO?
Yeah.
What did he lose to?
I don't know. So now, if Justin didn't have Collective Brutality postboard already,
Collective Brutality. Yeah, you should. Is it worth it? Is it worth bringing in just for worship?
it's it's bad removal spell also.
Yeah, I guess it's kind of okay.
Like on the play, you can kill a noble on one and like take a company.
It also always kills Phantasmal Image, just like everything else does.
Unless everything has hexproof, but like then nothing.
But yeah, then nothing kills anything. Kills Drug Spell Captain if it's on its own. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's not unreasonable.
Yeah. Yeah, I think.
Would you bring a Knight of Autumn here just to kill the 4/4s?
I mean, at most, you can just gain life.
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably fine. It's fine enough in any spot that you probably bring it in. Assuming you have the cards to take out.
Yeah. So, again, just thank you for all joining us here today. We appreciate it. Yeah. So, Justin could be... How could Justin change up his sideboard?
Looks like he's mulliganing. Yeah, if he didn't have the... Oh, no, those are in the main. Never mind. If he brought out the Collective Brutalities, then he brings it back in. Bloodmoon doesn't seem good enough.
Yeah.
Lavamancer's probably already in. EE seems pretty amazing.
I know a few people here. I know Luke. I don't know Justin. I know a few people in chat. I know Matt, obviously.
Yeah, I don't know anyone in chat, not gonna lie. except Luke.
What's up, Dig Doug?
I recognize Dead Doug from my time watching the stream.
Yeah. Dig Doug's cool.
Yeah.
I have no idea who he is, but he's cool.
Yeah, I don't know who he is in person. I don't even know if he comes to the store.
I think he lives like 30 minutes. I think he lives in Ohio. I'm not sure.
No clue.
I think it could be him that said something, or it could be someone else. Who knows? So
this looks like a mulligan to 5 on the play. Or on the play. So that's...
So, do you think Justin... I think Justin can bring in EE.
Do you think he didn't already have it in?
I don't know.
San Diego? Yeah, okay.
San Diego's far.
That is...
I could be wrong. There's a few people
across the entire country.
Okay, I was wrong. He does not live in Ohio.
It's not Ohio?
Yeah, So you could have taken out the collectives game too, and just bring them back in.
Yeah, and bring them back in.
Yeah.
I don't know, this is... How many cards can you really side out?
I don't know.
Like, you're probably bringing explosives, and you're probably bringing push. That's 5 cards. Maybe 6 with Grim.
So he has the collective. So we're mauling the 4.
Is this a multi 4? Yeah, okay. Well...
yeah, Magic's a beaten.
I mean, this deck can still win on 4.
Yeah, so, like, he wants, like...
hard.
Street Wraith, like...
Well, you want a way to get Hollow 1 into play on turn 1.
Yeah.
Right? That's like the best thing you can go for.
Yugs GG. Thank you for the follow. We could like get like the non-zero chance of like.
Faithless Looting Street Wraith. Hollow 1, something
Yeah,
like that.
or like Burning
Burning
Inquiry.
Inquiry double Hollow 1 is also possible.
Triple.
Triple
Oh
Hollow
wait,
1?
no, we can't do that. So we go.
Well, it's Land Inquiry, and then you have 2 cards left, so you can only double Hollow 1.
Yeah, guess we can only double.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Oh,
All
that's
right,
cute.
this is the best thing you can ask for right now.
What did he just leave? Okay.
I would.
He doesn't have the.
Oh baby!
That's an inquiry while you're casting that.
All
And we're
right,
hoping to hit
welcome to
Hollow 1.
pod racing.
So assuming none of the other cards are Hollow 1, he's 60% to not play it, and 40% to play
Yeah.
it.
All right. Oh well. He has a chance right here. This is
Yeah, that's 4/4.
the Maul of 4 has a chance.
A 4/4 might. A 4/4 this fast might actually be kind of too big. 4.
We
5,
have
1, 2, 3, 4,
Luke has a lot more cards.
8, 9, 10. Okay. So with the 5, they should probably roll. Because that one's easy. You can just roll d6 for it.
Yeah. All right. All right. So we got 2 lands for Luke. That might be huge, actually.
It could be a big deal. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
1, 2.
Oh.
Pick up the Hollow 1.
Oh my God! Double hollow one.
Not just the one.
Yeah.
And a castable.
All right. We got land still.
1 land. Just 1?
Yeah.
Only 1 land now.
At
Okay,
2.
That's the second one. So you can play stuff, but it's not clear that you can play stuff fast enough to match this Hollow 1. I guess on turn 3 he'll have 2 2/4s.
Yeah.
Which can so you can trade one of them for Hollow 1.
Yeah, but like Justin has a bolt still.
That doesn't kill a 2/4.
But he can just like bolt whatever. Justin may win this game.
Oh yeah, he can bolt the Lord on 2.
Yeah.
I don't know what you
Justin may actually win this
Yeah,
game.
there's a non-zero chance. Street Wraith, okay, sure. Okay, didn't hit anything meaningful.
Go to 16. This is a 5-turn clock. Well,
Yeah.
probably 4.
Probably 4. Oh, with the bolt, yeah.
And fetch.
Well, Fetch still leaves it as a 4-turn clock from here, so 5 turns.
I would have
overall.
played the Shockland tapped, honestly.
Yeah, I would have done that first. I don't think it's gonna end up mattering because he probably
So,
needs Hollow 1 and Breeding
Actually,
Pool.
so there's an argument for like playing a fetch now, so you can actually get a white because he didn't have a white in hand.
We could just get white later.
But like if you draw like a path right here, the upside's so huge.
That's true.
Like that's the only reason I can see why getting hollow one he,
How many paths are there?
2.
2.
Like
There's
I can
none
see
here?
that's why like the opportunity of drawing a path right here is so huge.
I don't think it particularly matters because you're likely to be shocking with whatever on 2. And there's the path. All right, well, got there.
The opponent did cut.
Tap Breeding Pool, and then upkeep path.
Yeah.
Plan. Or you could do it in combat, I guess.
How many basics is he running? He has 3 mountains, 1 swamp.
Enough. So you can get his black mana.
Yeah.
Fetch land?
Yeah.
You can't do much with that.
I like this path in here.
You're definitely pathing before damage. Yep, yeah, that path is pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, hey, we got to get lucky, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that was pretty lucky for Justin to see all those cards.
I mean, he was made to discard 2 of his lands. He got a
Yeah.
little bit unlucky. Earlier in the game, it all balances out. in
Yeah.
the extremely long run.
Oh, yeah. Oh, whoops.
Had that
There we go. Botanical will send them good 3rd land.
Oh, he drew land, yeah.
Yeah,
So
I like just not casting anything and holding up spell
hold up
color.
color. Yeah, that seems
Like
reasonable.
for like a goblin lore. Or like Hardcast the Phoenix. We might be Hardcasting the Phoenix here, boys. I really want to see that.
That'd be pretty funny.
He may just have nothing better to do.
He may very well not. The only other card in his hand right now is Bolt Rate.
Yeah, so like if he goes like Goblin Lore would be a good draw for here. Because like Luke can spell color it. But if he Justin messes up the stacking
If he bolts in response
to the
to the
trigger.
color trigger, yeah, then it just stays exiled forever because
Yeah.
it's worded like Oblivion Ring.
Yeah, good old O-ring. EE, alright.
Trick. So he's casting this. I would Queller it.
If he has a queller.
He does. We saw it, I'm pretty sure.
Well, like dress.
And then now Droxcall Captain gets it out of bolt range.
Yeah, and like forces him to use 2 removal spells over the course of turns.
Yes.
Um,
Yeah, and he can't do it fast enough for... Well, can he? No. He doesn't. He has Stomping Grounds in his deck, so he can theoretically E on 3 at some point. But
yeah, I kind of like going like 2-mana Lord, so you can play Aether Vial.
Is that really that important here?
Well, like
I think I prefer this. Okay, so he can.
EE for 3.
Yeah. Fetch Hawk Stomping Ground. Did he not see it? It's possible he just didn't want to E on 3.
All right. I don't see why.
Cast his Rest in Peace, attack for 5. Is that the plan?
So yeah, he goes to 9.
Do you play a Lord instead of Rest in Peace?
I like playing a Lord right here.
Yeah. Okay, that's probably fair. What's the?
Like so. Oh, yeah. So Lord, this is a lot of damage. All right. Yeah, we'll bone that. Like
Yeah, that
Lord,
does
like
take a lot.
diversifies the threats.
This is a 3/4, so it still doesn't die to Bolt later.
Yeah, but it dies to EE on 3.
Yeah, it does. And then he gets Flame Wake Phoenix backs, and that's not a huge deal because it's just a 2/1 flyer.
Yeah,
Against some 2/4s.
2/1, 2/2, something like that.
It is. I thought it was a 2/1. It doesn't particularly matter. Guess we're checking.
Yeah. Let's see here. So Justin did not get the Stomping Ground.
2/2.
I'm kind of concerned.
It's possible that he just isn't thinking about it.
Yeah, that's very fair.
Like, presumably the way he usually thinks about it is you only get Stomping Grounds if you have Ancient Grudge.
Oh yeah.
And this just isn't something he's really considered before.
E on 2. All right. So at least like we're not dying to Supreme Venom, I guess.
Yeah.
Good catch by Luke.
Yeah, so just go to combat. Is that? What did he just draw?
Draft Ball Captain.
Is that a captain? Okay, so you're playing that before combat, I guess.
Oh yeah. Get like 3 more damage in. Why not? I'm really glad Luke didn't play the second Phantasmal Image. No, not Supreme Phantom.
Second Supreme Phantom, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you're just obviously not doing that. Even if that's your plan this turn, you're not doing it until after combat.
Oh yeah. What gets Justin out of here? I don't think Goblin Lord can. Oh yeah, this is game.
Goblin Lord can put a
So best case,
whatever it's called into play, a hollow one into play, but that doesn't actually do that much because
Yeah.
he can't block and he's just dead to the flares.
yeah, because like if he puts like Flame Wakes in the graveyard, they had to attack.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean that was an unfortunate mulligan to 4. He
almost got there too.
He did like the most I've ever seen a mulligan to 4 do, but mulligan to 4 is pretty rough.
Yeah, I mean, like, Mulligan to 4 is still rough.
It was
like,
unfortunate that he mulliganed to 4.
Yeah, it's
Turn one hollow
unfortunate.
instead of
Like,
the
we're
other.
trying to see games of Magic, not just.
He played a game of Magic.
Yeah, like, he did one of the best things his Mulligan to 4 could do. Made one hollow
One hollow one.
on turn 1.
The only thing he can do better is make 2 of them.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
would that have? That might not have even been good enough if he made 2.
It would have been better. He would have got.
It definitely would have been better. He would have pathed 1, been at 8, and then probably been able to double Lord or something.
Yeah. It would have been better for him.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so we're taking a quick break. Modern replay. Round
That was the end of round 4, so round 5 is coming up next.
round 5 should be up soon. We should have a better idea who's locked for top 8.
Yep.
Because most of the XO should be locked. And it's